Hey everybody, it's Brooke, and we're getting to the end of Buffy Season 2. Today we will be watching episode 21, which is the second to last episode of this season, and I think it is a two-parter, so this will be part 1. If you would like to see my uncut reaction, and you can't wait to see my reaction to part 2 and the season finale of Season 2, it is up on Patreon along with the first episode of Season 3. So that's all linked in the description, and I'll try to remember to post a comment for it, so you should be able to find it there too. This is going to be so fun. I want to thank my patrons who, they obviously get 2 episodes early. So you guys are seeing this first. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to do the Patreon but you're not sure, we also have uncut reactions to She-Ra, Heartstopper Season 2. There's also the uncut reactions to my collab of Hercules and Xena with Sherry Obsessed. And we get a Patreon exclusive show, which are complete reactions to Alias, the Jennifer Garner spy show, which has been so much fun. Those come out every Wednesday. And yeah, so we are today diving into the first part of the Season 2 finale. I have no idea where we're going other than we know Evil Angel is involved. It has been a hard season, a great season. Last episode was more Monster of the Week, and it was really awesome to watch. It was very enjoyable. We had Angel as, possessed by this ghost, so he almost felt more like Angel for a moment. Is that the last episode? Am I mixing up the episode before that? Guys, my brain is fried. Let me look it up. Buffy Season 2, Episode 20. I'm trying to figure out, I might be mixing up an episode. I am mixing up the episode. I'm thinking of the episode before last episode. Guys, I literally only recorded it yesterday. It's early. I'm sorry. I have to do morning filming, and my brain is all woo. I'm also preheating the oven to cook breakfast, so that timer will go off, but when it does, I'll cut, so you guys don't have to wait for me to go to the oven. Thank you to all my Patreons who watch the full thing and are gonna be like, you're such a weirdo. No, last episode was not the ghost one. Last episode was Wentworth Miller. My boy was a guest star. I love him. Okay, last episode, the swim team was suddenly doing really well at Sunnydale High, and they were getting really big heads, and the guys were being real assholes, including, sadly, Wentworth Miller, the most beautiful person alive. And then, Buffy, one of them, was on a beach, and he, turned into a monster, and so did 2 other ones, and it was found out that the coach was, putting these weird, almost steroids in the steam room, and it was, turning them into these fish monsters, and the nurse wanted to stop it, but he fed her to the monsters, and he was going to do something very bad to Buffy with the monsters, but they ended up beating him, and the kids did not turn back to normal, so they escaped into the ocean. Angel was in the last episode, but he was like, I'm recruiting, and then he bit Wentworth Miller, but then he spit out the blood because he had the fish stuff in him, which kind of made me sad, because Wentworth Miller being a vampire in this show, I would have been into. I think where I was mixing it up is because at the end of the ghost episode, Spike stood up out of his wheelchair, and I think that's going to be a focus in this finale, is Spike getting his strength back. I'm interested to see, because I think we're getting a Spike versus Angel, because he's not happy having Angel back, because Angel's very much rude to him. He, obviously has control over Drew. Their relationship is very toxic, even by vampire standards. And I think Spike is not having him back in the group. And so I think we're going to see, I either think he's going to try to work with the good guys to get Angel's soul back just to get him out of there, or they're going to full on fight. I'm not really sure, but I am excited to see what happens. With Jenny gone, they still have not found the information she had on how to get Angel's soul back, so I don't know if that will come into play this season. They haven't found that floppy disk yet, but Willow is still subbing for her class, which would never happen, but is happening. We are there was no disbelief here. But I'm hoping she'll find it, if not in this episode, in the next one, and they can be on that journey for season 3. I'm not sure, but I know you guys are tired of me yammering. Thank you for bearing with me while I get my head in order, and let us start episode 21.
Here's the thing. There's moments in your life that make you, that set the course of who
Okay, we
you're gonna
got Oz
be.
as a narrator.
Sometimes they're little, subtle moments.
I think the last time we saw him was when Buffy was a rat. Is that Angel before he was a vampire? I think it's not like Interview with a Vampire then. We watched that. I think the video got taken down on YouTube, but it is on Patreon if you want to watch it. But with them, like, if you cut your hair, it goes exactly the way it was when you were turned as a vampire, which we're glad for, because Angel's current day hair is a lot better.
What's a lady of your station doing alone in an alley with
Whatever
a
the fuck she
reputation that
wants.
this one has?
I'm gonna bet she's a
Maybe
vampire.
she's lonely.
My lady, you'll find that with the
I wonder if
exception of
she'll
an
come
honest
back.
day's work,
I always like those
it's no
interactions.
challenge I'm not prepared to face. I've never been anywhere myself. I always wanted to see the world, but
I could show you. Close your eyes.
Yep. I'm gonna bet she's not nice considering he's fucking insane. Is somebody gonna walk by and be like, guys, you can't do that in public? That way he's obsessed with her? Because she's blonde?
Nice try.
He's kind of a dickhead.
For me. Tell him I'm done waiting. I'm taking the fight to him.
He's right there. Tell him
Got that?
yourself.
Need me to write it down for you?
Oh, I'm good.
Sandra, did you get your
why not
ass
me?
kicked again?
You know you don't have to patrol with me.
I had that guy
I
under
think
control until
somebody
I was ordered
should.
fisticuffs.
Oh, we better go. I haven't even started studying for finals yet.
Oh, yeah, finals. Why didn't you let me die?
Look on
God.
the bright side.
Yeah,
We'll all
that's
be
what we
over
need.
soon.
Another death.
Careful now. Concentrate in this area. There you go.
What's going on? Oh, it's our
Rupert
boy.
Giles?
What is it?
This
Do you think
This
it's
is our
that
baby.
vampire lady and she's
Construction
encased
workers
in
dug it up
stone?
outside of town.
I might be a
Don't
little
have a clue
dramatic.
what it is.
it certainly predates any settlements we've read about. May I?
Yeah, sure. Figured it was solid. What do you think is in there?
I don't know.
Nothing good.
We'll find inside.
You don't want to be surprised?
As a rule.
No.
All right. You're the expert.
Also, you would want to be careful because what if what's inside, like, when it hits air, would immediately, like, disintegrate or something? So you kind of want to have some idea so you know what you need when you open it to, like, preserve the inside.
But I'm pretty damn curious, though.
Mother?
Cordelia, you like this man
that
too
it?
much.
That's it. Scene.
Exactly how it happened. The theme is Angel's too much of a coward to take me on face to face.
And the other thing
I
was
feel like he has
bi-American,
a
but
plan.
It got kind of buried.
Sixth period after my computer class, we'll rock on chemistry.
Poor Buffy. It's just
Ready to rock.
me.
Wait, Willow, you really
Surrounded
got the
by
teaching bug.
couples.
Taking over computer class?
Come, let me come in.
No, I agree with her. Don't touch me if you touched a fucking fish stick.
And
I
you?
will throw up.
Are we having a chair shortage? This isn't an orgy,
We know
people.
you hate
It's a
fun.
classroom.
Yeah, where they teach lunch.
Just give me a reason to kick you out,
Yeah,
Summers.
you know he hates you,
Just give me
right?
a reason.
But also, he knows about the Hellmouth and he gives her shit. Bitch, you ain't fucking doing anything about it, asshole.
Do you really expect Angel to turn up tonight?
No, I don't expect him to. But that's usually when he does.
Yeah, he loves surprises. It did say Drew became a nun and then he fucking killed her.
that's not very long.
Oh, Father, I'm so afraid.
The Lord is
Yeah,
very
because he was being a
forgiving.
fucking stalker creep.
Tell me your sin.
Tied up, and I saw this horrible crash.
Okay, so she had the
My mummy
visions
said to keep my
before.
pace. It didn't mean nothing.
Is this how he became obsessed with her because
Your
she has
mum says
visions?
I'm cursed. I don't want to be an evil thing.
Oh, hush, child. The Lord has a plan.
She's not
for
evil,
all
she just
creatures.
has magic.
Even a devil child like you.
I want to be good.
That's
I
so
want to
fucked
be
up.
We all
pure.
do at first. The world doesn't work that way. God is watching you.
Yeah, that's not the only one fucking watching her. I know he cares about her, but like, I don't know if
What
she
did it
would
say?
pick him over Angel.
Look who's away.
What a
What did
dick.
the moon tell you?
Something terrible. Psst, 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 psst.
Where?
At the museum.
She read it in the morning paper.
Soon it'll scream.
I hate him.
At least you
Drop
know that,
something
so
in
you
that
learn.
crack and find the fucking
Jamie.
floppy disk.
It doesn't matter anyway. I mean, when in the real world am I ever gonna need chemistry from a moron?
Will you stop that? You're not.
I hate that because people really do feel like so much of high school is not actually learning, it's just memorization, and people who aren't good at that feel dumb, and it's really not fair.
Stupid. You've just had a lot on your mind. Are linked by the
Yes, drop that. Drop the
Hold that
pencil.
thought.
Am I
I'm
joke
wrong,
to
girl.
you?
Yeah.
She also has
I have this
visions.
perfect
That's
memory
why
of
he's
pencil
like.
and-
I wonder if Drew was a potential Slayer, and that's why she had visions. Because Buffy has them too. Like, maybe she was potentially a Slayer, but then she got turned into a vampire. That could be really interesting. Okay, that's a theory.
You got this.
I had to teach her class.
Relax, Will. I was making with the bunny.
Yes! Read it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
She was trying to fix it. Oh, do we think this is the woman who put the spell on him originally?
It will hurt more.
Where am I?
You don't remember everything you've done for 100 years.
I don't. No.
That would be... I can't even imagine.
What are you saying?
Curse.
She figured it
This is
out.
it. Well, she tried anyway.
Because she was a
And it
good
looks like it might have
person.
So he killed her.
I mean, we can curse him again.
Well, this
Like-
certainly points.
Yeah, even if they curse him again, they don't have to forgive him, but at least it stops him from hurting anyone else. Like, he can go away. Like, I feel bad, but, like, he'd have to just go away and, like, live in solitary to make sure it never came off again. And so, like, at least people would be safe.
It's the way, but the ritual itself requires a greater knowledge of the black arts than I can claim.
Willow's been researching.
I've been going through a file.
I don't want you putting yourself in any danger. Will.
Yeah, I do worry, like,
And I don't
could
want danger.
it make her a target?
Big no to danger, but I may be the best person to do this.
Who cares?
I care.
Is that right?
I'm sorry, Xander. You know who should also care? Everyone in this town who won't be murdered by him if he has his soul back. Like, sorry, like, he might fucking kill himself when he gets it back and see what he's done. Like, I don't know, maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. But he's not gonna be able to kill people if he has his soul back.
Let's not lose our perspective here, Xander.
I'm perspective guy.
It's not that simple.
What?
Buffy
All
kills
is forgiven?
people
I can't believe you
just
people.
because they're vampires.
Xander has a point.
You know, just for once I wish you would support
She
me. And I
literally
realize
just
right now
did.
that you were, and I'm embarrassed. So I'm gonna get back to the point.
You gonna kill him, Xander? Because if
What
she
do you
wants to
wanna
try the spell, it's up to her.
I don't know.
Yeah, but what happened to his calendar is, you can paint this any way you want. But the way I see it is that you...
You know what, Xander? You almost really fucking hurt people when you were a hyena, but that wasn't your fault, and they all forgave you and let you continue to live after you almost sexually assaulted Buffy. Like, and that wasn't your fault, because you were not yourself. You were not in your right fucking mind. And they didn't just fucking kill you. They didn't kill the other kids either. So, I'm just kind of annoyed with that. Like, it's just, like, so... He's, like, not even thinking about the fact that the angel they did know would not do any of this shit. And, like, I don't think you have to forgive him, but to not try to get his soul back is so stupid.
I'm gonna forget all about Miss Calendar's murder so you can get your boyfriend back.
She never even said she'd get back together with him. It's just the right thing to do. Uh-oh.
I'll have one of these to go.
Willow. Where did you learn that word? My
She probably
God,
called
because
him
your
what
mother
I'm
with that
gonna
mouth?
call him. Dickhead. I think it's worth it to get his soul back and, like, let him try to make amends. Hey!
You know, polite
Queen!
people call before they jump out of the bushes and
I'm
attack
so
you.
glad she's
Just
back.
wanted to test your reflexes.
Why are you here? Oh, wait, no, let me guess. Your watcher informed you that a very dark power is about to rise in Sunnydale.
Yep.
That's about it.
Yeah, with some
Can't wait to
words
tell
on
my
it.
friends. They don't have a rock this big.
Spike
Vibe.
boy, you never did learn your history.
He's grown on me a
Let's have a
lot.
lesson then.
Kathla turned to stone, as demons sometimes do, and was buried. We're neither man.
Why are you guys
Nor
so
demon.
obsessed with letting more demons out?
Let me guess. Someone pulls out the sword.
Someone worthy.
The demon wakes
King
up.
Arthur ass
Wackiness
shit.
ensues.
We're about to make history.
There'll be no one to record it, so is it history?
The curator has been murdered. Vampires.
Yay!
Are
I
you
mean,
sure this was the tumor
no!
alfalfa?
The
A
drama.
Kathla.
Whole thing, because that's the part I'm not loving.
Well, the demon
It's
universe
Hazel
exists
said,
in a
"Get 'em."
dimension separate from our own. With one breath, the Kathla will create a vortex. Any non-demon
We're going to
life
another
will
dimension?
suffer horrible and
Oh, okay, so the
Eternal
demons
torment.
will be okay.
That would be the literal kind of sucked into hell. I'll kill him if I have to. But if I don't get there in time, or if I lose, then Willow might be okay.
Yeah, that's a very good
I
point
don't wanna
also.
be
Yeah,
on-
I didn't think of that, because we're being like, he should die, but like, what if Buffy misses? What if she's not fast enough? What if he kills her? And then Angel has no reason not to just go fucking buck wild because he doesn't have an obsession. It's a good backup that, like, if she can't get there in time, or yeah, he kills her, like, at least someone is working to do something to stop him.
Only hope. This might stop it.
We hope.
I think.
ooh, yeah, may I?
Do we have it, eh?
Thessala? Whatever that is.
Spirit vault.
I know where we
rituals
could have
of
got
the undead.
one.
I've got one.
Of course, if we go to hell by then, I won't have to take him. Or maybe I'll be taking him forever.
Well, yeah, and he has to, what, he said someone worthy? What does that mean? He's like, great, I'm so enjoying this.
The blood will wash in me, over me, and I will be cleansed. Everything that I have done.
I feel like this is all very dramatic, and then he's gonna be like, 96. Well, I can't imagine it was an easy life. He probably drove himself crazy for a while.
God, are you disgusting. This is really an
Like,
unforgettable
okay, I
smell.
didn't fucking ask your
This is
opinion.
the stench of death you're giving off here. So sad. Vampire with a soul.
How does he
so
know
poignant.
he has a soul?
Who are you? Let's take a walk. Butcher shops are throwing away more blood in a day than you can stand. Good blood. You lived in the world a little bit, you know that.
I don't understand.
Oh, he probably wants
Nobody
to help him
understands
so he
me. That's
works
my
for him or
curse.
something.
Dog meat. Mustard. Not all demons are dedicated to the destruction of all life.
What do you mean I can go either way?
I mean that you can become an even more useless rodent than you already are. I want you to see something. We'd have to leave now.
What?
You see, and then you tell me what you want to do.
closer to Sunnydale.
So, I'm like, Dad, you want me to go to the dance in an outfit I've already worn?
He already knew about Buffy? Guys, are we gonna find out something weird? Also, pre-Slayer Buffy is Cordelia.
Why do you hate me?
She reminds me of her I Know What You Did Last Summer character.
Buffy Summers, there isn't much time.
Yeah, little dick.
You must come with me. Your destiny awaits.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with him either. Bro, you didn't help her?
Oh, not the heart.
Not her figuring out where the heart is.
You see your power?
Well, no, I see the power of this wooden stick.
Dinner's in 10 minutes.
Because that means it's like in Pretty Little Liars when you find out Ezra already knew who Arya was and he knew she was underage. Though, to be fair, it's a vampire thing, but it's weird. I don't like when, like, they pretend to meet someone for the first time and they already know who they are. Though I guess he didn't pretend, did he? I guess, to be fair to Angel, he didn't act. I guess he didn't say, I didn't know you. He just showed up and started helping her, so it does make sense that he already knew she was the Slayer, but, like, I wish he told her about this, because it's a little weird.
She's gonna have it tough, that Slayer.
I want to help her. I want.
The more you see how apart from it you really are. And this is dangerous work. Right now, you couldn't go 3 rounds with a fruit fly.
I have strayed.
So there are good
I've been lost.
demons.
The Katla redeems me.
Please don't work. Please don't work. Ha! Get fucked. Mike's having a great day.
What we always do in a time of trouble. Turn to an old friend.
Oh no.
Sundown. At the graveyard.
Excuse me.
You will come to him. His hour is at hand!
Jesus!
Then I should go with you. No. I need
Why
you here
not?
just in case.
2v2.
As long as Angel's fighting me, then he can't do this end of the world ritual thingy, and that's a good. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, but I think he needs her blood.
We don't have time.
If the curse succeeds, you'll know.
Yeah, he'll probably stop
Why
trying
don't
to
you
kill
just
you.
wait here to find out if it worked?
In case the curse does not succeed, this is my lucky stake. I've killed many vampires with it.
Oh, she just doesn't want to
I
lose her
call it
best
Mr.
friend.
Plenty.
Thanks.
Watch your back.
Hello, lover. I wasn't sure you'd come.
What are your ugly ass pants?
After your immolation-ogram?
I didn't come here to fight.
No.
No,
Gosh,
he wants
I
her
was
blood.
hoping we can get back together.
Quod perditum est invenetur.
Because what if he needs her blood because she is worthy?
Let him know the pain of humanity, gods.
How did they know they were up to something? This is why we all need stakes at all times. Get help. Get to Buffy. I don't know. They got one.
Jeez, is it me or is your heart not in this? Maybe I'll just go home, destroy the world.
You and me.
He's up to
You
something.
never learned, do you? This wasn't about you.
Okay, that's bad. But how would they know they were, I guess, oh, they don't know about the spell. I thought he was trying to interrupt the spell, but they don't know about that. He said something about getting an old friend. It's not Buffy. And he's worried about the translation. He's after Giles. Oh, fuck. Take her crazy ass down.
Look at me, Terry.
Wait, she's like mind control magic? Or Hurry up, Buffy! Please tell me that wasn't deep enough to kill her. Yep. Fuck! Is Xander gonna yell at Buffy again for falling for another fucking trap? She already has enough guilt.
Bottom line is, even if you see him coming, you're not ready for the big moments.
I mean, they had no way to know they were coming for fucking Giles, but great. I liked her! Does this mean there's a new Slayer, though?
Puppets?
Freeze! Is it the fucking police?
You'll
like,
see what I
they
mean.
finally fucking showed up? Who would, like... I don't... What? I'm so glad I have time. I'm watching the second part right after this, guys. Okay, we've got Willow under a bookcase. Cordy's running. Xander's got a broken fucking arm. Kendra's fucking dead. Giles got fucking taken. And Buffy is gonna blame herself for all of it. Okay. So obviously... I mean, Giles is not going to translate that for him. Giles would rather fucking die, I think. Unless they took one of the others with them. He would probably translate it to save one of their lives, but I don't think he would to save his own life. They still have all the stuff for the ritual, so technically, while Buffy goes to save Giles, maybe they can still perform it. I don't know. I don't know who the person with the gun is. Like, police are finally showing up when someone dies at this school. Like, I don't know. It sounded like one person. I don't know who that could be. Unless, is it possible it's the Whistler guy? Because they did introduce him. I think we'll see more of him training Angel maybe in the next one. I feel like this demon's not gonna get loose. Like, that's the end of, right? They have to stop that from happening, or they have to beat him with the sword Kendra brought once it does. But I don't really know. Angel getting his soul back, maybe? I don't know if he will. I didn't think they'd find the stuff, so he might get his soul back in the next episode, and he's gonna feel fucking awful if he does. I think I struggle with understanding Xander's anger, but like, I think it's just a little hypocritical when they've had so many issues of people getting possessed and not being themselves, and like forgiving that, and then being like, well, Angel was always evil when we like all know he wasn't. Like, it's not how that really worked. So that annoys me. I understand it's the character, but it's a part of his character I don't like. Because I think if it was the opposite and, like, Buffy had been possessed and killed people, he'd be like, it's not your fault. Like, so it annoys me a bit, if I'm honest with you guys. Let me know, what you feel about that situation. Because, like, someone might be more on Xander's side and maybe can explain it to me in a way that doesn't annoy me like Xander does. But, yeah, that was interesting. I'm like, I gotta like summarize, talk about what I thought of the episode, but I just want to watch the next one, you know? I really liked Willow in this episode stepping up. I think it's really good growth for her character, because we kind of saw her take over Miss Calendar's classes, and it did kind of, to me, be like, okay, what if she also takes over that magic portion, which I wasn't sure if she could do. I thought maybe you had to be born to it, but it seems like you can learn it. Maybe you're stronger if you're born to it. I don't know. But I think if I was going to trust anyone in the Scooby crew here to have magic, it would be Willow. I feel she wouldn't ever use it for the wrong thing. Versus maybe some other people, Xander, who once used magic to control women's minds and is and kind of a judgmental guy for someone who does things like that. But, you know, whatever. Giles this episode, it was nice to see him be like, this is obviously what Jenny wanted to get done and I want to do it to honor her. I feel like Giles is going to be a star next episode with like telling Angel to go fuck himself basically. And Spike is definitely, he's got to make a move, right? Feel like Spike has to have a big part in the next episode. And I'm kind of excited to see it because his character has really grown on me in the way that he's the villain I like, who's like smarmy and kind of sarcastic, but is not like full on evil, you know? Like, I feel like Spike could have some growth I'd be interested to see. But I think he'd have to have a soul to do that. Like, he does have some more human characteristics than like Angel, but like he's still a vampire and he still like kills people indiscriminately, so I don't know how he would do that, but maybe they could do 2 spells or 3 spells and Drew can have her soul back. And they just give all the vampires their souls back. That could, they do like a giant curse. That would be insane. Okay. I really enjoyed this episode. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, check me out on Patreon if you want to. And if you want to watch me react to the finale of season 2, it's up over there. So if not, I will see you guys next time.